surprise for me was that when you look at the way that they beat JDG, it wasn't just with these style of comps. They actually opted into more team fight.
From T1.
And I'm going to be looking towards how are the junglers able to punish the lack of
flashes.
flashes.
W as Faker gets the charm. He stomps it to the skies, but I don't think it's going to be enough because his flash is already down. And first blood goes to Xiaohu. Certainly has. And now Faker is going to dash in, finds the charm under the Tom Kench. Faker has to get out of there, though. Can't be snared for the hostile takeover. Gets so much work done. The Devour's in for the kills there. For Owner, Xiaohu now going down low as Faker dashes forward once again. But it looks like they'll have to settle for one and a Herald.
And Weibo give up the Herald and a kill.
Exactly, and maybe going to lose some farm down on bot side as well, because Chris has no TP, but Zeus.
Nature's Grasp comes in, he gets pulled back, he's interrupted from the ultimate. Zeus does get a knock up there and a shield, but I think he's still dead. And there it is, the answering kill from the Shy. Owner is here though, it's going to be a 2v2. Zeus taking a bit of damage as the Q comes down. There's the ulti, Nature's Grasp, but look at the knockups, the kickback. Wei punches him out of it. Oh! The Dawning Shadow flies through to help get the kill onto Zeus. It looked good for T1 and Weibo struck back.
Big push, you can see Guma. Of course, you have to compare that with Crisp's goal.
Oh, brings him back in with a twisted advance, the kickback as well as Wei gets out the punch, and now Xiaohu coming on in. Owner's gonna burn down and no bailout for you. Light's in a bit of trouble, but the charm is not gonna get it done because Crisp is there with the denial with the Devour.
But it looks like Weibo isn't even going to give him the opportunity as Owner!
Oh, there's the kick flash. Xiaohu's gonna be pushed into Faker. The flash forward, but the charm is going to miss.
What?
The Pierce doesn't land it. Xiaohu just walks it off. No worries there at all as Crisp is under the turret. They throw down Herald, but Zeus has found two with the ultimate life. Goes down so low, but isn't going to survive. Wei trying to get himself out of there, and the Shy is given up on. Wei running the wrong direction, but they at least get the dragon.
Weibo get the dragon, but T1 get the kill. Xiaohu lucky to get out of that one. Wave clear out allows you to harass your opponent, but Guma
Could be in a bit of trouble here as Crisp looks for it. The immediate cleanse does get out of the way. Nature's Grasp isn't going to connect, but there is a twisted advance. Hostile takeover across everyone though, but the Shy is just gigantic. Guma trying to hop away. The Fates call the knockups, and meanwhile Wei is going down. Faker collects it before falling down. Crisp has to go though because he's so incredibly low, and Zeus is tearing them to shreds. Weibo lying on the floor now as T1 look to tidy up Crisp. And they won that team fight even better than the last.
Guma refuses to go down.
I feel like they don't need a reset to try and break open the base of Weibo here in game one of the finals. Nature's Grasp flying forward. Owner still has that GA, remember. Chris going down so incredibly low. Zeus just executes the Shy up to the side, and there is another one. This guy's Yone is just absurd. And the inhibitor's going to go down. Wei is burning there as well, as now Xiaohu tries to be the hero, but it does not work out, and I think T1 are just going to end game one here.
And the early game, T1 not able to get a bunch of crucial kills, but they don't let it phase them. They are able to find the one skirmish they're looking for, take the Baron.
No, I don't think it was. I think it was more down to an execution. Now, I think you did have advantages for T when it came to, hey...
If you are a T1 fan, I imagine that is definitely going to cause some pain, but this is really, really fun. Zeus really fighting fire with fire there towards that top side, once again into the Shy's Aatrox.
It's going to be interesting.
The Owner is in top.
Yeah, Zeus dashing forward, the needlework is out, snip, going to connect, but doesn't do too much, and in goes Owner, the flash out, that was incredible from the Shy, Owner gets taken down to, oh my goodness, about 1 health, but will be able to walk away, but I don't think he's going to be excited about ganking the Shy anytime soon, although Zeus is just going to go!
Farm it up, he didn't want to lose the wave, but he's the one who goes aggressive. Now he's going to get zoned off the bot wave, so T1 punishing so heavily here.
Yeah, the flash forward from Carrier finds the handshake this time. The Infernal Chains come in, he's lit on fire, he's feared, and Kumayushi cashes
Here,
in.
he is healthy, and he's got the ultimate back. They're going to look for it, though.
Yeah, we'll see what he can get done here. The flash twisted advance comes in, and now Zeus just trying to do what he can to stay alive. It's working! And he's going to be able to dash back towards the minions. Now Faker turns up. He's got his own Nature's Grasp, but Xiaohu is going to join this one, and Zeus is running the wrong direction. We'll see how much time he's going to be able to buy here, because maybe this is an execute as he heads toward the turret, and there it is.
To claim that big title they've been chasing, but Zeus showing up so far.
Yep, another teleport to come in here as they do manage to secure this Rift Herald. We'll see whether Weibo can get themselves out of here. Light going to be hostile takeovered, but he's the only one, and now Zeus looking for the target. Faker dives in though as well. He's going to collect the first with the help of Owner. The Shy goes down, the rest of Weibo will scatter, but they do. That is going to get there. The Drake going down very, very low, and now the paranoia comes in. Faker looks for the Spirit Rush, and he does find it. The hostile takeover is massive as they get rid of Light immediately. Weiwei taken down for the double kill for Owner. Xiaohu now trying to get some damage in the back end. It does take down the Nocturne, but it's Chris fighting on the bottom side of the map for Gumayuchi.
This early game started, he has been cashing in, and Weibo trying to start something here.
Here's another one, the Nature's Grasp. They all line up behind, but it's a decent charm to come through there. Hostile takeover for some phenomenal disengage, and it looks like T1, they don't want to deal with it. Faker dashes over the wall. Remember, they don't have a turret here. The charm, he's going to split them. Carrier tries to get it. He goes forward and then just explodes, and then Owner thinks that that's his moment. It's a double again for this Nocturne, and he survives the logistics.
And being able to see these iconic picks and their comfort is working out so well.
Oh, Paranoia comes in once again as the flash out from the Shy may not be enough. They're under the turret. Owner is tanking it up. There's the Paranoia as they look to try and burst down the Baron. They do collect it, and now the hijacked ultimate comes through from Faker. Now Zayas dives in. He's taken matters into his own hands. He hasn't taken any damage. Weiwei has to run away. He gets thrown back by the Bramble Smash, but the damage is already being done. Faker goes golden, does have to flash as Light's doing a fair bit of work.
If you try to collapse, Nocturne presses R, you don't know how many people are coming, you don't know how many people are responding, and T1, they're looking for more.
Yep, Xiaohu already taking a bit of poke damage. Light will turn up. As 4 members are here, teleport event not available for the Shy, but they dive in. The turret goes down, the needlework just rips the center to shreds. And Zayas just by himself destroying everyone. Hostile takeover comes in. Light has the cleanse, but you can't cleanse death. It's a triple kill for Zayas, and they'll get to work on the inhibitor. It might just be the game right here.
Zayas playing like his namesake. A god, this guy is going crazy in the finals.
Just extraordinary as Zayas helps clear up this second Nexus turret, and T1 at match point already.
That invade Owner heavily and see if they can find a way into this series.
And in the previous games, and in a lot of the games where T1 have looked as dominant as they did, it's all about the lane priority.
The flash Q3 from Zayas. The Shy is in trouble. The Lightning Rush is on cooldown. He gets slowed down by the cripple, and the Q's going to land. Owner away as now they come in. Oh, the grand entrance, phenomenal from Carrier. We'll see whether he can survive, though. He's trying to get out. The piercing arrow will do it. 3 versus 1. He does try and get out. There's the World Ender. He's trying to avoid all of this CC, and it's not going to work. There's the kill for Weiwei. Came in. The Shy still has the CS advantage. Lightning Rush to get him out of there. Arizona just mini stun, kick into the wall. That is going to be the execution, but the ultimate is going to be there from the Shy, and after the flash, he will survive, and now it's Weiwei's turn. Can he actually get this one as Owner? About 50%. The safeguard to try and get out the flash, but the knock-up, it's still there, and Crisp comes in for the kill. They get some knock-up. Zayas will survive, but not.
Guma and Carrier are so hard to attack in a lot of these situations.
Oh, Q going to connect there. Nice little knock-up as Carrier tries to find it. There's the quickness onto 2. The kick gets the knock-up onto Xiaohu. The Emperor's Divide only gets Owner, but that will get him out. But Weiwei's not going to be so lucky. The Shy got in here, and now he might be in trouble. He breaks the chains, but is he still going to be able to get out? Gumayuchi decides he wants to fight Light towards the bottom side. That was the right call. Zayas grabs the double kill, and Weibo lose out on the fight.
Because Carrier is on that sideline. They know he's there.
Yeah, he flashes in. He finds himself the charm onto 4. There it is, the ultimate from the Shy, but it just doesn't quite do enough. They try and get out, but Faker has the perfect execution and locks down his fellow ninja. Xiaohu now taking a whole lot of damage, and Faker is in the shroud. He's toying with him. It's a double kill. What? And back in again. It's a triple for Faker. Zayas is going to be able to help lock down the next one.
Really been impressive in team fights, and it just feels like a rejuvenated Faker.
And he goes again as now Owner looking for that opportunity as well. Backflip connects also as the perfect execution comes forward. Has he overstepped? The answer is no, because he had the stopwatch anyway, and now the cavalry comes in. Crisp, the next to go down. Weiwei, he's under a turret. Zayas flashes on top. The lethal Aatrox gonna get it done, and T1.
They're gonna get the next Baron, and they're gonna win the series. And Carrier
gonna get knocked up here as Owner comes on over. He's here to protect his support. The quickness ties them all up, and Xiaohu going to be the next target. He finds 2 with the Emperor's Divide, but Crisp just evaporates. Weiwei going to suffer the same fate as Zayas is on the warpath. Light able to sidestep, finds the Chains of Corruption, but there's not enough damage. Xiaohu decent flash to try and get himself out, but he's not out of the woods yet as Faker tidies up that kill, and they are just so far ahead. Owner secures light with a sonic wave, and the Shy finds himself alone heading back towards his base. That's the double kill. That's the clean ace for T1.
And T1, that.
It's heartbreaking as now they take a magical journey over Zeus. He likes this one though, 1 versus 3. He's absorbing so much, the Emperor's Divide. It comes in, but he's still alive. What is going on? Baker Tiny's under first. Everyone's just exploding as Weiwei trying to get something done, but it does not matter. T1 are too strong.
4 times T1 has lost in a game 5. 4 times they've been knocked out, and 4 times they have got back up for this moment.
It was 7 years since their last, a decade since their first. The SKT legacy has been reignited. T1 will be your 2023 World Champions. Was their name when they had the first 3, and now this team that so many adore will finally hoist the Summoners Cup.
And they've waited for it. Last year, the story wasn't about them.